Grenada. This is Susie in sailing vessel Distant Runner, anchored at Hog Island, and today is Saturday, the 6th of November.
Well, Hog Islands. I think there'll be food and drinks there as well, so bring your bits and bobs.
Yeah, we've been looking forward to the Hog Island boat Jumble for a couple of months now, so it's at 10 o'clock on the Hog Island. Always Auntie, please go ahead.
Thank you, Susie. This is
Okay, good morning, guys.
Any questions?
It is Saturday, and I am currently running my water maker because I accidentally didn't make water for the last 7 days, and you really should run a water maker every 3 to 5 days. My bad. So I'm making water right now. It's Saturday morning in November, as you heard from the radio. I'm gonna go in a few hours to explore Hog Island to go find this magic jumble sail. Teddy Bear's been bugging me that I have not gotten off the boat in a week, and he's kind of bugging, hey Captain Lexi, come on, I'm bored, let's go out and explore. I'm anchored in Woburn Bay again, and I hear people constantly talking on the radio about some magic place called Hog Island. I think it's a national park, or it seems to be a popular place for cruisers to go. This morning with the jumble sail there and Teddy on my shoulder constantly bugging me that he's bored, we're going to go exploring today, and we're going to bring you along with the camera just to explore Grenada. Let's go find Hog Island together. Okie dokie, I got Teddy with me and he wants to come along. Let's go explore and find this place, Hog Island. As always, we use boat magic to drop the dinghy. Okay, the dinghy's dropped. Let's go, Teddy. Oh, mask. I forgot my COVID mask. In Grenada, you can't go anywhere without a mask, and I forgot mine. I gotta go back and get it. So, from what little I do understand, is we have to go between the mainland and Hog Island. There's a bridge in there, and we go under the bridge and around the corner. We'll find out together. That's the mainland on the right, and on the left is Hog Island. And then if you look into the mangroves, there's all of these derelict boats, some of which are half sunk. This looks like a graveyard where boats come to die. Also called Hog Island Bay. It is really crowded. It should be obvious where to go. It's not obvious so far. I don't really see anything that looks like an obvious beach landing. Oh, there we go. What's that? Let's go find out what a Hog Island jumble is. Oh, in Canada we would call it a yard sale. In other countries a garage sale. Here they call it a jumble. Uh-oh, it looks like Teddy has found a treasure that has caught his eye. He's telling me to buy it. Sailors just love this kind of stuff. I finally found Roger's Beach Bar at Hog Island.
Finally found it.
Yep. It's like,
Been here for years.
but I just found it.
Okay, so I have these two friends that left a couple of months ago, and
Left from here in Grenada?
yeah, they left from Grenada, and
Oh.
when he left, he was only going to go up to Dominican Republic. So he readied the boat and got everything ready. There was a couple of things on the boat which he knew he didn't have, he still had to fix. But he made it from here to there and met up with someone else, and then they started sailing. And they got stuck at sea for 4 days with absolutely no wind. There was just nothing happening. It was dead.
Where were they at the
calm.
time?
Just the other side of Cuba.
Oh.
And it was dead calm. And you know what it's like. You sit the whole day, nothing happens the whole night, no wind, not even a breeze. And it was hot, really hot. So on the fourth day, they inside the cabin doing lunch. But, there's no wind. There's no prediction
so, like
of wind.
Full sails.
They had full sails up to catch whatever little bit of a breeze might come along. And while they were making lunch, the next thing they just felt the whole boat lunge. And that was the first time they realized they'd been hit by a squall at 50 knots. The squall tore some of the sails off. This one sail wouldn't tear off, I think it was a jib. And they just tore the whole mast off, which in turn pulled a hole into the boat.
Oh, man.
And crushed the roof because it was going through the roof of the boat.
So keel, step mast.
Yep. So the next thing, there was water coming in all over the boat. They were not prepared. They're about to eat lunch. And what do? We're in trouble. The boat's taking on water. Okay, first things first, we get the emergency boat into the water. So they took this thing out, dumped it in the water, did not inflate. Got it back on the boat, dumped it in the water with a bigger bang, didn't inflate.
Oh, they're trying to inflate the life raft
The
and it won't
life
go
raft
off?
just won't go off. So they have this other dinghy which is now packed in the boat, but it needs to be come out of the boat, it needs to be inflated. In the meantime, the boat is still going down and it's getting dark. So they found this EPIRB on the boat which the previous owner had left there, and this thing was 4 years overdue or something. And then they couldn't get it working because after the light was flashing for quite a while, the one guy realized, but this is a test signal. It's not actually transmitting. So they had to go looking for the instructions.
So they have an eBird on the boat that they don't know how to use, they never bothered to learn about.
No.
And when they actually need it, they can't figure out how to make it work.
Find the instructions to find out how to let this thing send a proper signal. In the meantime, they had set off flares, but I mean, it was so far away from everybody.
So they're 50 miles offshore of Cuba.
And completely lost, busy sinking, no emergency plan in place, never planned on getting in the situation or having to be rescued.
Yeah.
And then fortunately for them, the EPIRB sent a signal, and a couple of hours later the Coast Guard rescued them.
Cuban Coast Guard.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I just
interesting.
Heard that the Coast Guard rescued them.
Sailors are a diverse and interesting group in their own, and South African Mark was the coolest guy that I met there by far. It seems that in the real world, bad things really can happen to nice people on good boats. Well, Teddy Bear, are you excited to be home now? I hope you enjoyed the adventure. Now, let's go down below and see how hot the boat is while we were gone. Well, that was a lovely adventure, but look at the temperature I get to come home to in the boat. Every day in the Caribbean.